Hey guys, Matt Starr here, Matt Starr Coaching. I am in Mexico City, and if you listen with headphones, you might be able to hear Paul Gilbert in the room next to me practicing. Um, I've been doing a lot of traveling this whole summer really, but outside of the country for this last month. And something I wanted to address is if you're not happy with the quality of your life, then it's because what you are living with and how you are living is no longer acceptable to you. And there's two parts to this. One, you need to be honest with yourself and face the fact that it was acceptable to you at one time. And if you're feeling discomfort, that's because it's becoming no longer acceptable. Now, there's two things people do. The most common is to find a way to just suffer through it and go, well, can't be much better. And they're probably surrounded by people who are living the same quality of life, which you might have things about your life that are good, but if it's not acceptable to you, you're wanting to grow. But again, you're probably surrounded by people who are living at that level that was acceptable to you, but is maybe no longer acceptable to you. But the most common thing people do is, again, just find excuses. And they're not surrounded by people who are further along than them, which is why I always say get surrounded by people who are doing what you want to be doing at the level you want to be doing it. So that means that you will be surrounded by people who are more experienced, more successful, quote unquote, and maybe financially, maybe professionally, maybe just in general further down the road than you. And for a lot of people, myself included at times, that can be uncomfortable. I like to be the smartest guy in the room. But if I surround myself with people who are further along than me, I am the least, not necessarily the least smartest, the least intelligent guy in the room, but I'm the least successful, I'm the least whatever you want to measure it. Well, that's good because I'm going to learn from them, and that's going to help move me forward. So you can see that discomfort as a sign that it's time to make some changes, or you can make excuses and be invalidating to yourself and to your own feelings, which is how perhaps other people have been to you in the past, and so then we learn how to do that to ourselves. Again, or you can make changes in your life. And what I found is I've been to a bunch of different countries, and they're wonderful, beautiful people. We've had a great time. But there's various levels of financial prosperity, various levels of quality of life. And what I found is the people who live there, it's acceptable to them. If it's not, they move. It's very simple. And what I realized is all of these people in all these different areas, they're okay with how it is. So then that's what they get. And now for someone from a more prosperous or more successful area of the country, you go to some places and you might look around and go, I would never want to live here. Now that's to say nothing of the people and their hearts and their their lives and everything, but it's not acceptable to that person. Excuse me, but it's acceptable to the people who are there. And so the point is that I'm taking from this and giving to you guys is what's acceptable to you in your life? And do you want something more? And if you do, what are you going to do about it? I suggest taking action right now. Doing anything to get you out of your comfort zone and move forward. MattStarCoaching.com. Let me know if you'd like to chat one-on-one, or if you have a business or a group of people that you'd like to have me come speak to. I enjoy doing both of those things. This is not rocket science. This is not a mystery. They're simple, basic principles and universal laws that have been in effect since the beginning of time. And once you understand them and respect them and function within them, you will have success. Have a great day.